Welcome to the ebook on making food safe and free from pathogens, authored by Dr. Renu Agrawal. Food safety is very important to all of us. This book brings awareness in food safety management. The consumer gets the food from retail food stores or a restaurant, but is not aware of the safety of the food or of any adulteration. Along with safety, the book helps in ways to keep environment clean, green, and healthy. The book is divided into 15 chapters. Chapter 1 deals with the introduction of food safety and an approach towards public health focused to policy which works towards the preventive integrated management of foodborne hazards from farm to table. Chapter 2 deals with the definition of food safety, describing the role of handling, preparation, and storage of food that can prevent foodborne diseases. It also discusses on the ways of evaluation of food quality and food recall. Chapter 3 deals with the ways to make food safe, cooking time and temperature required, food preservation, prevention, and cross contamination. Chapter 4 deals with the organic foods, goodness of kitchen gardens, natural fertilizers, food security, and better nutrition. Chapter 5 deals with the role of packaging material in food and the ways to stop any chemical leaching inside the food. It also discusses on the recycling and material recovery, incorporation of bacteriocins in antimicrobial films, and coating has been very well discussed. Chapter 6 deals with food adulteration and harmful side effects. The chapter discusses the joint FAO and WHO consultations. Chapter 7 deals with the food pathogens and food contamination during production, transportation, packaging, storage, sales, and cooking process. It also discusses the various means of contamination. Chapter 8 deals with the genetically modified foods and its safety. The advantages and disadvantages of GM foods have been discussed very well. Chapter 9 deals with the role of WHO in food safety and legislation. The WHO 5 keys to safer foods has been discussed well. Chapter 10 deals with the HACCP and GMP practices and how does it works to keep the food safe. It also discusses the effectiveness of FSMS, the food safety management systems, throughout the supply chain, better communication, integration of quality management, food safety management, controlling or reducing food safety standards, and legal compliances. Chapter 11 describes the role of bacteriocins in food safety, biopreservation, and food allergies, the effectiveness of different bacteriocins, single or in combination, has been discussed at length. Chapter 12 discusses the food safety of food in space. What food items should be taken in a spacecraft? Chapter 13 deals with food regulation and food security bill, which meets the dietary diversity requirements to eradicate malnutrition. Also, SSAI law and FDA has been discussed well. Chapter 14 discusses the challenges in food safety during handling, preparation, and storage of food to prevent any foodborne illnesses. The food policy and food price policy with global objectives have been discussed. Chapter 15 discusses the future perspectives and conclusions. It discusses the Codex Alimentarius Commission and the European Union for Trade. Use of COM-base, combined databases of microbial responses to food environments for predictive modeling has been explained. All the chapters are followed by an updated, exhaustive references. Thank you very much.